Hello, welcome. You are with Dr. Sushma Singh. Today in Unit 10, Social and Human Development, we are discussing the UNDP reports. In 1999, Globalization with a Human Face, the report was presented. Global market, global technology, global ideas, and global solidarity can enrich the lives of people everywhere. The challenge is to ensure that the benefits are shared equitably and that this increasing interdependence works for the people, not just for the profits. The report argues that the globalization is not new, but that the present era of globalization driven by the competitive global markets is outplacing the governance of markets and the repercussion on people. The next report is 2000 Human Rights and Human Development. Human Development Report 2000 looks at human rights as an instinct part of development and at development as a means to realizing human rights. It shows how human rights bring principles of accountability and social justice to the process of human development. The next report is 2001 Making New Technologies Work for Human Development. Technology networks are transforming the traditional map of development, expanding people's horizon and creating the potential to realize in a decade progress that required generations in the past. Now let us discuss 2002 report Deepening Democracy in a Fragmented World. This report is first and foremost seen about the idea that politics is an important to successful development as economies. Sustained poverty reduction requires equitable growth, but it also requires that poor people have political powers. And the best way to achieve that in a manner consistent with human development objectives is by building strong and deep forms of democratic governance at all levels of the society. The next report is 2003 Millennium Development Goals, a compact among nations to end human poverty. The range of human development in the world is vast and uneven, with astounding progress on some areas amidst stagnation and dismissal decline in others. Balance and stability in the world will require the commitment of all nations, rich and poor, and a global development compact to extend the wealth of possibilities to all people. The next report is 2004 Cultural Liberty on Today's Diverse World. Accommodating people's growing demand for their inclusion in the society, for respect of their ethnicity, religion, and language takes more than democracy and equitable growth. Also needed are multicultural policies that recognize differences, champion diversity, and promote cultural freedom so that all people can choose to speak their language, practice their religion, and participate in shaping their culture so that all people can choose to be who they are. As we can see from the above account, the reports have tried to capture many aspects and choices that people have or do not have that go into the making of development of a human being. Various indices have been developed over the time to be able to present a contrasting picture as well as to capture many aspects of human development. Thus, it seems that through these reports one can see the expanding ambit of development that addresses the changing processes, situations, and choices that people have. You must be wondering if human development is all inclusive, then what it is all about. Let us try and understand what human development in our next section. Thanks for listening.